Hi, I'm Matt Grant from Sailrite, and I want to talk to you today about Sailrite's special MC-SCR power system for industrial sewing machines. This power system is a Sailrite exclusive, will give you more power than any clutch motor or servo motor in the sewing machine marketplace today. Let's look at the heart of the MC-SCR power system. And what you'll see here is we have a very compact but extremely potent portable motor for the machine. These motors are made in the United States by Current Applications for us, and they're a 3rd horsepower motor with a very stout motor shaft, and they're 120 volt DC motors, so you're getting DC torque for slow speed power. The motor is controlled by a silicon controlled rectifier that Sailrite puts together in a special box, and the motor of course connects just to the end of the box, and then there's a cord that comes out to a special high amperage foot control that Sailrite has made specifically for this system, with a huge amount of range in the pedal movement. So you basically, this is the basic setup of the MC-SCR. I'm not showing the pulley here as that's mounted under the machine on our table here already, but very simple, compact system. Now let's see how it works.
The MC-SCR also comes with a power twist V-belt.
For demonstration purposes, we're going to run the MC-SCR on the Sailrite Professional standard arm machine. And I have some burgundy sunbrella here. I'm going to fold it into 2 layers and then into 4 and then into an 8-layer piece. Let's go this way, make it easier to sew with. And we'll put that under the foot of our machine, so it's a big chunk of fabric here. And drop our foot down, and now we're ready to start sewing. And what I want to show you is that not only is this a system that will run at a high rate of speed for production sewing, but you can also run at a nice slow controlled rate of speed with an enormous amount of slow speed power, and you have a huge amount of range to the speed control. Again, let's slow it down so you can see how nice and slowly you can go. And it does quite nicely in this 8 layers of material. Actually, it's extremely good. Now, if you want to even go slower to the point that you can almost do it stitch by stitch, then what you would do is switch to our special large diameter flywheel. This is the standard wheel on the machine, and we're going to show you the large wheel here next. We now have gone from the standard wheel to the Power Plus wheel for the MC-SCR system. And what we're going to show here is that you can get even more power and slow speed control out of your MC-SCR system by purchasing the optional Power Plus wheel. The reason for that is that the diameter of the belt track area of the wheel is roughly twice the diameter of the belt track area of the standard wheel. So that slows, it's a gear change, slows the machine down, and at the same time powers it up. The other thing that you'll notice is that the belt track is a tooth instead of just a smooth groove. So where we can get belt slippage here, we cannot get belt slippage easily here because the teeth are engaged between the belt and the flywheel. And the same thing goes at the motor end. So let's show you what the difference is. Here we have a sample of 8 layers of sunbrella that we've been working with here in the demonstration room. And I'm going to put that under the foot of the machine. And this is the Sailrite Professional machine, but the MC-SCR system is available for use on a variety of industrial machines, obviously including Sailrite's Big and Tall, Sailrite's Professional, and Sailrite's 111 sewing machine. And now what we're going to do is just do what we had done before, and you'll see that I have just fantastic slow speed control with this wheel on. I can essentially sew at just a very perfect and consistent slow rate of speed. Of course, I still can sew fast, not quite as fast as I could before, but it's still respectable speed. And you'll notice that I can almost get 1 stitch at a time just by quick motions down on the foot control. And that's in 8 layers of material with a number 20 needle. That's hard to beat. And then just to show the enormous range of this motor with this flywheel in place, when we start sewing, I can sew nice and slow and then ramp up the speed slowly, and you can get some idea of the range and the foot control. We're not even halfway down on the pedal yet. Still not at the bottom. That's enormous amounts of range. You have terrific slow speed control with the Power Plus wheel used on the MC-SCR system. Highly recommend both of these components for the use with your industrial machine, and we'll help you figure out what machines you can mate it to.
If you have any questions, give us a call at Sailrite.